I was born split in two halves. I give a whole new meaning to the term separated at birth. From the moment my lungs signed up for oxygen, I was ripped apart at the seams between city life and countryside, upscale and Aina. And after all these years, I still haven't found a balance. Because one side of me loves the city life, the urban lifestyle, the bravado of brand names and the convenience of technology. It loves hip-hop. And hip-hop is my biology. Together we have this chemistry. Together we'll create history, declaring war on gravity, shaking the earth like geology, out of this war like astronomy, writing each other's biographies by blowing your mind like psychology. And I ain't in it for the cash and the fame like Monopoly, but if you rise to the top with me, then expect no apologies. But the other side of me loves Hawaii, wraps itself around these 8 islands that shed volcanic skin to prove God has imagination. Whether surfing like kites with whitewater tails or sailing on a canoe that slow dances with the ocean. As we dance to the kings and queens of Hawaii, the mo'olelo, the monarchy, the history of Hawaii. As I fill my lungs to the brim with the winds of the ko'olau, carrying a culture I found at the lost and found. Or maybe it's the other way around. But 17 years and 2 sides later, I still haven't found no treasure. And my eyes have become comets, always traveling, always circling. Certainly searching for certain things like surgeons during surgery, but never actually stopping. Dancing 1,000 stages, and the spotlight will still never hit me. Surf 1,000 waves, and the coral reef will still cut me. I live a life I don't deserve. Blessed beyond the dreams of 1,000 night times and given opportunities of 1,000 lifetimes when all I really wanted was nothing more than nothing. But the world and my desires had turned my eyes into comets, always staring into space. Searching for that one big thing, when that one big thing was looking at me. I can't count how many times I turned my back on God's voice. Put him on the top shelf to gather dust and iniquities. I built idols out of friendships and shaped my pride into a golden calf. Put everything but him first when he's second to none. And as I stand on this stage, speaking these words, I'm slowly realizing he's the reason my heart's beating, the reason I'm breathing, the reason I'm leaving, putting my past life beneath me. So now I have the book of Ecclesiastes engraved on my existence, telling me everything I've done without him is meaningless, like chasing the wind. I was born split with 2 halves that constantly clash, pulling, tearing, ripping me apart until all you hear is this voice that cries out to God, that shoots prayers like flares through the air for him to reach out and grab, pull tightly to his chest like prodigal sons. He can take those prayers, use it to build a bridge, to connect my 2 halves, but I'm still learning to let go of this world, to let God change me no matter how much pain comes with it. So I'll read his words and write my own, because if God is my healer, then writing is my first aid kit. And if a house divided cannot stand, then poetry is my pair of crutches, and I'll learn to walk. God can teach me to cross the bridge, through the narrow gate, down the path he paved for me, when he paid for me. Try to satisfy your soul, all you'll do is restrain it. Try to fill the hole in your heart by yourself, you'll only make it bigger. But if you let God change you, reclaim you, destroy you, rebuild you, fulfill you, consume you, and send you where he needs you, then he can slowly sew your 2 halves back together, stitch by stitch.
Do you think you can find it? Or did you trade it for something, somewhere better just to have it? Do you know where your love is? Do you think that you lost it? You felt it so strong, but nothing's turned out how you wanted. So you're a lonely soul, and you won't let go of anything you hold. And all I need is the air I breathe. Do you think you can see it? Well, until you get there, go on, go ahead and scream it. Just say